The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag, also known as the hack bag, is the firstborn bag of the Hermes fashion house, conceived way before the rise of automobiles and the taste for fashion at the beginning of the 20th century. The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag was created in 1892 by Émile Maurice Hermes after his trip to South America, with the design of the hack bag inspired by totes with a trapezoidal shape that were used by Argentinian cowboys for their horse saddles. The creation of the Hermes hack bag started a shift which would become more apparent in subsequent years as Hermes expanded into leather goods. The original and practical use of the Haute à Courroie bag was to give horsemen a sophisticated and elegant way to transport equestrian equipment, as the Haute à Courroie bag was used to protect the saddles and horseback riding boots of royals and nobility in Europe at the time. With the arrival of the car, the Hermes hack bag was then reintroduced as a travel bag. The name Haute à Courroie means high belt or straps in French, a way to describe the appearance of the bag. The Hermes Haute à Courroie bag, in turn, has since been used as an inspiration for many subsequent Hermes bags, including the Sac de Pêcheurs, later renamed the Hermes Kelly Bag, and the Hermes Birkin Bag. The Haute à Courroie bag has a squarish shape and a trapezoidal silhouette, and features big handles, which means the hack bag is more suited to hand or arm carrying due to the size of the handles. The upper top part of the Hermes hack bag features the signature rigid and structured fold-over flap, flat against the rear of the bag, overlaid with two strap sangles, and the signature and iconic Hermes swivel turn lock closure fastening mechanism that comes with the accompanying Hermes lock and key in a clochette tag. The Hermes hack bag is beautifully accentuated with elements of hardware, in addition to the protective stud feet at the base of the bag, that is typically offered in either a gold or palladium metal tone. The Hermes hack bag has a very wide opening under the fold-over flap, and opens up to a roomy, capacious and spacious stunning leather interior, and up to one main compartment with patch pockets and zippered pocket compartments. The Hermes hack bag is typically crafted in Togo leather, but comes also in many other leathers and material variations, like Swift, Box and Evergreen, paired with toile canvas, which keeps the bag lightweight, in addition to the Russian Volyanka leather, and also comes in special editions, including the hack cargo bag, crafted in thick, durable canvas that comes in different neutral colours, with the distinctive feature being the numerous multifunctional pockets on the outside of the bag, emphasised with a luxurious leather trim, perfect for daily use. Other special additions include the Haute à Courroie rock bag, infused with the spirit of rock and roll, showcasing a more edgy appeal, inspired by biker jackets. It comes entirely in black and features diagonally zipped outside pockets, shaped like a saddle, with a leather-wrapped padlock, in addition to popper fastened pockets and a keychain. Seasonal variations of the Hermes hack bag also include embroidery, leather marquetry, hand-painted designs, in addition to other design elements. The Hermes hack bag is typically available in many sizes, including the 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60, with the numbers referring to the width at the bottom of the base in centimetres. There are also limited edition smaller sizes, including the 36, and the first small hack bag came in the 32 centimetre, and later on in the 2000s, Hermes would also produce hack bags and hack Birkins in a size 28 and 35. But these variations are very rare and limited. The Hermes hack bag and the Birkin bag are two very similar bags. However, the hack bag is known as the high belt bag due to its taller and wider shape in general. Another obvious difference between the hack bag and the Birkin bag can be found on the hardware of the respective bags. The metal hardware fitted on the Haute à Courroie bag is usually U-shaped, allowing the belt to pass through, and the central clasp of the hack bag has a squarish-tipped spindle and tubular pontet. But the Hack 32s from the late 1990s to the early 2000s are an exception to this rule, unlike the Birkin bag, which has hardware that is more rounded. The Hermes hack bag is fully functional and combines a practicality with sophistication and elegance. Mainly suited for long-distance travel, weekend getaways, it is also preferred by male customers. The Hermes hack bag is a unicorn bag, another Hermes bag of limited supply and high demand, like the iconic Hermes Birkin and the Hermes Kelly Bag. The Hermes hack bag is one of the most iconic bags in Hermes's archive of iconic bags, a Hermes cornerstone bag that has been around for more than a century, flaunted as a stylish unisex travel bag. The Hermes hack bag has gone through many transformations over the past century, whilst always maintaining that special, timeless appeal, typical of Hermes products. No other travel bag in the world comes close to the impeccable craftsmanship of the Hermes hack bag or the history and heritage that the bag encapsulates. The Hermes hack bag has been an exemplary since its creation, imbuing all of Hermes's hallmarks and standing tall as an emblem of Hermes's expertise, imbuing their premium craftsmanship, heritage and root, but also their mastery in saddlery and leatherwork and artisanal longevity. The Hermes Kelly Bag is one of the most valuable, sought after and coveted luxury bags of all time. The Hermes Kelly Bag comes with a storied history and took about 50 years before it was officially named the Kelly. The Hermes Kelly Bag evolved from a bag produced by Hermes in 1892, known as the Haute à Courroie, designed and manufactured for French nobility to hold essential equestrian gear. The signature flap secured over the single rolled handles, leather sangles, metal plaque, and tourette were all part of this original design. The Haute à Courroie was known for its high leather belt and high top handles. In 1928, the Haute à Courroie was reimagined and adapted into a smaller, compact handbag called the Sac à Dépêches. The Kelly bag was originally called the Sac à Dépêches, which translates to dispatch bag, and was used by prominent elites when updated and reintroduced in 1935. Shortly after, it was catapulted to wealth status by fashion icon, American-born actress turned Monaco princess Grace Kelly. The princess embodied innate elegance and oozed pure class in the 70s. Alfred Hitchcock, the famous director, also shares credit in the success of the Hermes Kelly bag, as it was he who allowed his head costume designer to purchase Hermes items for his film To Catch a Thief, which starred Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly carried the bag everywhere, and on one occasion in 1956 she was photographed innovatively using the gorgeous accessory as a camouflage to hide her growing pregnancy from paparazzi. It was the public who actually named the Sac à Dépêches the Kelly bag, and it was eventually renamed to the Kelly in 1977. The Hermes Kelly bag has a strong trapezoidal structured shape with slightly curved edges. The Hermes Kelly bag features a sculpted top handle and has two straps that meet over the front flap of the bag, known as the sangles. The Kelly bag features triangular gusset sides and opens up to a leather-lined interior, with a single open main compartment and a zip pocket on the rear side of the bag, in addition to two slip pockets. The Hermes Kelly bag is also adorned with signature hardware elements, from the clasp to the studded feet known as the clou, and also the lock and key that sits in the leather lanyard known as the clochette. The Hermes Kelly hardware is usually offered in either a gold-plated or palladium finish. Other variations come in a 24-carat plated gold and palladium finish. Lastly, the gold stamp that says Hermes Paris gives the final seal. The Hermes Kelly Bag is available in 8 different sizes, with the number relating to the length of the base of the bag in centimeters. We have the Kelly 15, the Kelly 20, the Kelly 25, the Kelly 28, the Kelly 32, the Kelly 35, the Kelly 40, and the Kelly 50. The Kelly 40 and 50 tend to work better for travel. The most common sizes of the Kelly are the Kelly 25, the Kelly 28, the Kelly 32, and the Kelly 35. All great choices for everyday wear. The Hermes Kelly bag comes in 2 distinct styles, the Cellier and the Retourne style. The Cellier style is the older variation and is defined by the sharp, pointed out edges that reveals a clearly visible top stitch and resin edge coat, giving the Hermes Kelly bag a more rigid structure, as this version of the Hermes Kelly bag is made of 3 layers of leather, including the goatskin lining. The Kelly Cellier incorporates a stiffening layer between the outer leather and inner lining. The Hermes Cellier is also stitched from the outside in, giving the Kelly Cellier a more sophisticated, formal and ladylike look. The Kelly Cellier therefore comes in leathers such as Epsom, box and forged leather. There is also the Kelly Cellier Mieux variation, with Mieux meaning soft. This is the more relaxed version of the Kelly Cellier and does not have the extra layer of leather lining found in most Kelly bags. Typically, all mini Hermes Kelly bags are manufactured in the Cellier style in Epsom or Chèvre leather, and the mini Kelly does not come with a clochette and padlock. There is also the Kelly Retourne style, in which retourne means reverse. This has a softer and slouchier structure, as the bag is sewn and then turned inside out, hiding the exterior side stitching, complete with a piping trim. The retourne is typically produced in more supple and softer quality leathers like Togo and Clemence. The Hermes Kelly bag is also offered in luxurious and precious skins from crocodile to ostrich skin, and is available in a wide and vast array of every colour under the rainbow, in various shades and hues. The Hermes Cellier also costs slightly more than the Retourne of the same size, due to the bag's structured shape, but the Retourne tends to hold more content than the Cellier. The original Kelly is referred to as Kelly 1 and is often sold with a shoulder strap, giving the bag more versatility, and features a single ring design. The Kelly 2 was released in the 2000s as an update to the original Kelly. This version features a double ring at the top handle, designed to attach a shoulder strap, offering also multi-purpose carrying options too. For almost a century, the Hermes Kelly bag has been an icon transcending fashion as a keepsake and heirloom. Prices of the Kelly bag starts at upwards of £7,000 for the mini Kelly. Hermes Birkin bags are amongst the most desired items in the luxury fashion industry. A lot of time and skill goes into creating this iconic bag. The Hermes Birkin bag was not actually a runway success initially, and it took till the late 1990s, early 2000s to gain its reputation as a symbol of status and wealth. The Hermes Birkin bag is inspired and named after a cultural icon, singer, actress and model, Jane Birkin, an English actress based in France during the majority of her career. The Hermes Birkin bag came into existence following an exchange between Jane Birkin and former Hermes chief executive Jean-Louis Dumas, who met by chance on a flight from Paris to London in the early 80s. As Jane was placing her travelling bag in the overhead compartment, the contents of her bag fell out, leaving her scrambling to find all her items. Jane explained to Dumas it was hard to find a leather weekend bag that she liked. Dumas suggested she needed one with pockets, and this sparked a conversation about her ideal bag. Dumas immediately pulled out a pencil and an airplane thick bag, and the two designed a sketch for the Hermes Birkin bag. Shortly after, Dumas crafted and gifted her the finishing bag, in return for her lending her name to the design, and thus the Birkin bag was christened. Hermes officially debuted the now iconic Birkin bag in 1984. The Hermes Birkin bag is another bag based off of Hermes's 1892 Haute à Courroie bag. The Birkin bag is an elegant and beautiful bag and features a sturdy, structured, boxy-like silhouette and is accentuated with elements of precious metal hardware, offered in an option of gold or palladium. The hardware including the zip, which features the Hermes logo engraved on both sides of the slider, in addition to the solid metal feet called the clou. Other variations of the Hermes Birkin bag offer metal hardware in 18-karat gold or palladium. The Hermes Birkin bag is crafted in solid but supple leather with Hermes's signature saddle stitching. The Hermes Birkin bag features double roll-top handles, allowing you to carry the bag in your hand or in your arm. The Hermes Birkin bag also features a buckled flap top and clasp, a key and padlock fastening with the keys enclosed in a leather lanyard known as the clochette, attached by looping it through one of the handles. You can lock the Hermes Birkin bag by closing the top flaps over the buckle loops, then wrapping the buckle straps or closing the lock on the front hardware. Many Hermes Birkin bag carriers also tuck the flap inside of the bag and buckle the straps with the lock in front, showing off the Hermes in France stamp. The Hermes Birkin bag opens up to a capacious and roomy unlined leather interior with 2 internal pockets and an open compartment and a large zippered pocket. The Hermes Birkin bag comes in a range of sizes, commonly offered in a 25, 30, 35, 40, with travelling bags offered in a 45, 50 and 55 centimeters. There have also been very special edition Birkins in the size 20. The Hermes Birkin comes in a variety of materials and hides, from box, calf, clements, Epsom and Togo, to exotic ostrich and crocodile skins. The Hermes Birkin bag is also available in a variety of colours, shades and hues, and in every colour under the rainbow, in addition to bi- and tri-colour variation options and multi-material options. The Hermes Birkin bag also comes in some Cellier versions, with the first Hermes Cellier Birkin bag introduced in 2010 and reintroduced in 2020. The classic Hermes Birkin has the stitching pattern on the inside and the Birkin Cellier has the stitching pattern on the outside. The Hermes Birkin Cellier is also more sturdy and structured than the classic Birkin style. The Hermes Birkin bag is the ultimate status symbol of wealth, with prices starting at upwards of £8,000 for the Birkin 25. The exclusiveness of the Hermes Birkin bag is steeped in celebrated history, heritage, tradition and craftsmanship. In 1967, a Hermes designer under the direction of Robert Dumas Hermes, going by the name of Catherine Chaillet, gave birth to her 5th child, a girl by the name of Constance. To honour this momentous event, Catherine decided to name one of her Hermes handbag designs after her child in 1967. When introduced, the Constance bag was an instant hit for the elites and prominent high-powered women in society. The Constance bag was a favourite bag for former First Lady Jackie Kennedy Onassis in the 60s, and well sought after by Hermes's famous high-profile clientele. It didn't take long before Hollywood and the rest of the world followed the lead of former First Lady Jackie Kennedy Onassis, and the Hermes Constance bag was in such high demand. As a symbol of ultimate class and style, and with the high-profile endorsement of the Constance bag, this was all that was needed to make it one of the most desired handbag designs in the world, giving it a reputation that it has endured for decades. The Hermes Constance bag has a sleek, boxy shape with curved edges and an adjustable strap which slides through 2 hasps offered in either palladium or gold hardware. The shoulder strap is ingeniously looped so you can wear it either long or short, making the Hermes Constance bag a versatile bag that can be worn over the shoulder or as a crossbody bag. The most striking element of the Hermes Constance bag is the iconic pièce de résistance of the signature Hermes H logo buckle clasp fastener, which adorns the Hermes Constance bag and grabs your attention. The contours of the H-shaped clasp curves gently into the cutout of the Hermes Constance bag's front flap. The H-clasp can also be offered in either a golden or palladium tone, or it can be lacquered, set with diamonds, covered with enamel, or inlaid with a marquetry of precious stones. Most importantly, the H logo clasp is a functional design that opens and closes with the aid of a spring-loaded mechanism concealed on each side of the bar fixed to the front flap. The H is placed firmly centered on the Hermes Constance's front flap with an intersecting horizontal bar. The Hermes Constance bag opens up to an interior made of lambskin lining and to one main compartment with gussets. The gussets being an essential part of the Hermes Constance's design, as this is what gives it its rigid and slim silhouette. The gussets also helps the Hermes Constance bag to retain its original shape without sagging over time, which enhances the bag's longevity for the long term. Depending on the size, the Hermes Constance bag is offered in an option of a single gusset or a double gusset with a zipper and patch pocket, meaning the interior includes one single compartment or 2 separate compartments. This option allows the customer to choose what best suits their needs as per the interior space that they require. Due to the shape of the Hermes Constance bag, the Constance is a great choice for those fashionistas who prefer compact bags. The Hermes Constance bag is available in a few sizes, including the Micro 14, the Mini 18, the 24, and the wider, narrower versions called the Elan. Other sizes formerly offered included the 23, the 25, and the 29. The Elan is slightly elongated and narrower, with a more rectangular look compared to the other 3 sizes. A few differing features in the sizes of the Hermes Constance bag is that the Hermes Constance 14 size only comes with one compartment. The Hermes Constance 18 has 2 slip pockets, one on the front interior, one on the rear interior side of the bag. And the bigger Constance Hermes 24 has a slip pocket on the front and a zipped pocket at the rear. The Hermes Constance bag is typically crafted in box, swift, and Epsom leather, as well as offerings in more exotic and premium skins like crocodile and ostrich. There are also seasonal offerings in canvas and suede. Despite its luxuriousness, the Hermes Constance bag's flexibility makes it an easy wearing bag for those lucky enough to own one. The Hermes Constance bag incorporates Hermes's classical design but can effortlessly match any outfit and is suitable for absolutely any occasion. The Hermes Constance bag is a timeless bag, revamping and revitalizing itself with each passing decade, and will continue to do so as Hermes constantly add a plethora of limited edition variations to its roster. The craftsmanship of the Hermes Constance bag is impeccable and is surprisingly one of the most complicated Hermes designs to create. Not only is the Hermes Constance bag useful and a convenient bag because of its hands-free styling, but it is even more desirable because of its exclusivity. The Hermes Constance bag is one of the more harder to acquire Hermes bags. The Hermes Constance bag holds a certain sophistication that makes it another classic Hermes bag and an evergreen fashion icon. Each design brings qualities that makes the Hermes Constance bag unique and a contemporary piece of design and sculpture. The Hermes Constance bag is a bag that has endured the test of time and will go down in history as one of the most unique models in the archives of iconic Hermes bags. The Hermes Constance bag is an innovative design that is remarkably modern even to this day. With sleek, minimalist lines, the Hermes Constance bag holds its ground with a quiet elegance, modern yet classic, functional and versatile, chic and effortless. The Hermes Constance bag is a great investment. It's just the sort of bag you can envision a mother passing down to her daughter. Prices of the Hermes Constance bag starts at upwards of £6,500 for the 18 size. The Hermes Bullet Bag is one of the most revolutionary handbags ever made. The Hermes Bullet Bag has stood through almost 100 years in fashion and is still going strong. The history of the Hermes Bullet Bag is linked to Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motors, who showed Émile Maurice Hermes a new technology at one of his factories. This technology was the use of a zipper to fasten a cloth to the rooftop of Ford's convertible cars. Émile Maurice Hermes used this new invention to revolutionize luxury handbags as we know it. Hermes patented the zip closure mechanism in France, and soon after, Hermes added zippers to the middle of their bag designs. Especially also in response to a request from his wife, who was friends of Ettore Bugatti. She requested a lady's purse inspired by the curves of the grille of the elegant Bugatti in the mid-1920s, in particular the Torpedo model. The resulting bag was originally nicknamed the Bugatti and called Le Sac pour le auto, meaning the bag for the day, designed for storing your valuables during travel or to be easily placed in the trunk of a car. However, it wasn't until 1923 that a smaller version was debuted in a handbag size and renamed and reintroduced as the Bullet. The Hermes Bullet was Hermes' first bag made with a zipper and the first bag in history with a zip. The word Bullet originally meant meteor or comet, and then in the 20th century it was turned into a nickname for a sports or fast car going full speed on the road. The Hermes Bullet Bag is a minimalistic, graceful and understated classic design with a very spacious interior. The Hermes Bullet Bag has a trapezoidal-like dome shape and is equipped with long, curved handles, a removable leather shoulder strap, a padlock and zipper with a clochette, noting that the smaller sizes do not come with a lock and key, in addition to an oval patch on the exterior. The exterior of the Hermes Bullet Bag gorgeously features a lovely stitched pattern too. The original Hermes Bullet Bag comes in a few sizes, including the 45, the 35, the 31 and the 27. And the updated version of the Hermes Bullet Bag, the Hermes Bullet 1923, comes in the size 25 and 30. The most common sizes purchased are the 27 and the 31 centimeters in the original and the new 30 centimeter in the 1923 variation. The 45 centimeter is used for more as a travel weekender bag than an everyday bag, and is often popular amongst men. There is also the rare 20 centimeter bullet bag, which is very difficult to find. Like all other Hermes bags, there are various styles in the bullet. It comes in a few distinct different styles, the mieux and the rigide. The mieux means soft, which quite aptly reflects the fact that this bag is made from a soft leather, which gives the bag a more casual and relaxed look. The rigide is hard and sturdy, with a solid, upright silhouette, and is a good option as a work bag. The Hermes Bullet Bag is crafted in Sikkim leather, in a soft, buttery leather for the mieux, because it is thin and lightweight, and is crafted in Epsom and Clements leather for the rigide. Hermes also creates limited editions in the bullets too, with exotic skins like ostrich. Depending on the versions and styles of the Hermes Bullet Bag, there are some slight differences. The Hermes Bullet 1923 has no oval tab for customization and shorter handles with no seams running across the bag. The Hermes Web Bullet variation has an external pocket but no oval tab for customization and a two-way zipper closure, and the classic Hermes Bullet Bag has a single zip closure, an oval tab for customization, and extra long straps. The Hermes Bullet Bag is a versatile bag suitable for everyday use and travel. The Hermes Bullet Bag is still in demand, even though it is not as famous as the Birkin or the Kelly, and is still a hard Hermes bag to find. The Hermes Bullet Bag represents an essential piece of fashion history with the power to make any outfit look exclusive and expensive. The elegant design is the key for fashionistas that are not loud or over the top. This chic and luxury bag is fantastic. Prices of the Hermes Bullet Bag start at upwards of £5,000 for the mini. The Hermes Evelyn Bag is one of Hermes's most popular crossbody style bags. With a saddle-like silhouette, it was originally designed by Evelyn Bertrand in 1978, who was the head of Hermes's riding department. Evelyn and her team developed a new design for a bag that would be convenient and a hands-free method for horse groomers to carry their equestrian tools. Evelyn settled on a design for a crossbody bag that featured one removable, non-adjustable shoulder strap attached to a single leather body with a small belt closure that also has a snap button mechanism in the top place to ensure its contents. The defining feature of the design was the air hole ventilation feature in the style of H-shaped holes designed on one side of the bag, allowing for equestrian tools to dry out whilst in the bag. The shoulder strap is then said to evoke the girth that wraps around the horse's body. The Hermes Evelyn Bag was actually designed to be worn with the perforated H side facing the body, but since the bag was moved from stable equipment to a luxury everyday bag, the H is worn facing outwards. The Hermes Evelyn Bag was originally relegated to equestrian goods, not intended as an everyday bag, and was unnoticed until the early to mid-2000s, when the bag was mysteriously moved to the leather good department, and the Hermes Evelyn Bag's popularity rose. Since its introduction, there has been 3 versions of the Hermes Evelyn Bag: the Evelyn I, the Evelyn II, and the Evelyn III. Each new generation replacing its predecessor, and no new bags in the previous generation is produced when the next generation is introduced. The first Hermes Evelyn Bag does not have an external rear pocket like the current versions. The rear pocket was created on the Hermes II Evelyn Bag, but only on the smallest model, and the most recent Evelyn Bag, the Evelyn III Bag, features a rear pocket on every size with an adjustable canvas shoulder strap, allowing you to carry the Hermes Evelyn Bag crossbody or over the shoulder. The Hermes Evelyn Bag is a fuss-free, simple bag with just a small tab pressed stud button mechanism on a leather tab as its closure, making it perfect for days when you have to run errands. With each generation of the design, the Hermes Evelyn Bag has stayed true to the bag's iconic shape and perforated leather H on the front. The Hermes Evelyn Bag's signature H usually has 63 holes, 40 for the oval, 9 for each arm of the H, and 5 horizontal across the H's middle, with perforations, raw, unfinished edges, evenly spaced out and sized. The Hermes Evelyn Bag is usually available in either Epsom or Clements leather, and the Hermes Evelyn Bag is sometimes offered in canvas and verbato leather. Regardless of what leather is being used, the interior of the Hermes Evelyn Bag is always raw and unlined with no internal pockets. Some options also feature a removable strap made from canvas with a leather trim that matches the colour of the bag. The Hermes Evelyn Bag comes in a variety of primary, standard and vibrant colours. You are sure to find a colour to suit you. The Hermes Evelyn III Bag comes in 4 sizes: a mini TPM, a medium PM, a large GM and the extra large TGM, which stands for Tres Petit Model, Grand Model and the Tres Grand Model. With the Hermes Evelyn Mini, the Très Petite model discontinued in 2019. And the largest Hermes Evelyn, the Très Grand Model, is most popular amongst Hermes's male customers. In 2016, Hermes debuted the Evelyn Cellier, with the classic style reduced to its essential silhouette. This version features the Hermes Cellier mark on the outside of the bag, and the giant perforated H's is removed and replaced with an embossed H enclosed within a diamond shape. The Cellier construction also features edges turned out to create a geometric and starkly structured finish, with this version of the Hermes Evelyn crafted in hunter leather. The Hermes Cellier bag comes in a 29cm PM and a 33cm GM. The starting prices for the PM start at upwards of £2,500, with the Cellier Evelyn models starting at upwards of £2,600. The Hermes Evelyn bag is a great entry-level bag, the perfect accessory for your first purchase when delving into the world of Hermes, an investment piece that will last a lifetime. Debuted in 1964, the Hermes Garden Party Bag is a simple tote bag with a classic silhouette. An understated, minimalist bag with no obvious logos or visible branding indicating that the bag is crafted by Hermes. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is perfect for those who prefer to stay away from ostentatious displays that scream designer bag. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is great for personalization and accessorizing with Hermes's colorful charms and twillies, which can easily be attached to the luxurious tote to make your garden party bag look a bit more special. The soft structure of the Hermes Garden Party Tote Bag gives room to a generous interior that is lined in canvas. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is an open-top bag with only a stud button closure mechanism, which means the capacity of the Hermes Garden Party Bag is not confined to its core dimensions. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is a lightweight bag that opens up to a single main compartment with an internal zip pocket. The simple design allows for easy access to the contents of the bag. The Clou de Sal snap stud fastening mechanism is offered in either a gold or palladium metal tone hardware. The Clou de Sal is also featured on the sides of the Hermes Garden Party Bag, allowing you to connect the sides of the bag. The buttons can also be unclipped to allow you to extend the bag to opt for wider capacity. An especially handy feature for times when you need to carry extra items. This also makes the Hermes Garden Party Bag a great everyday bag or travel bag. The Hermes Garden Party Bag comes in a few sizes. There is the Garden Party 30, measuring at 30 cm at the base. There is the Garden Party 36, measuring at 36 cm, the Hermes Garden Party 39 and the Hermes Garden Party 49 Voyage. The 39 and 49 sizes are not widely available. The sizes also correlate to a small, medium, large and extra large. The Hermes Garden Party Bag 30 tote is perfect for everyday wear, and the Hermes Garden Party 36 tote has a little bit more capacity and is well suited for travel, work and daily errands. The Hermes Garden Party 39 and 49 totes are more heavy duty and better suited for weekend travel. The Hermes Garden Party Bag is one of the most affordable Hermes bags, also considering the exquisite finish and craftsmanship offered by the Hermes fashion house. The Hermes Garden Party Bag hits the marks on all counts, on quality and functionality. It has a casual, relaxed vibe, but still has some structure and is very chic. The Hermes Garden Party Bag comes in two different styles, the all-leather style and the canvas style with the leather trim. The canvas style is typically offered in the officier and military canvas for the canvas body with contrasting leather handles and trims. In the leather style, The leather is typically crafted in Nagonda leather, a soft, supple leather with a matte finish that is durable and water resistant, making the leather Hermes Garden Party bag a great choice for withstanding a lot of wear and tear with frequent use. The Hermes Garden Party bag, in the full leather version, is typically available in single block colours, whilst the canvas version is available in both single and block colour options. Both the Hermes Garden Party canvas and all leather styles have a canvas interior, making the Hermes Garden Party bag relatively more affordable and lightweight compared to its peers. There are also some special edition Garden Party bags with unique features, where some Garden Party tote bags feature detachable straps and outside pockets, and some also come with patterned canvas interiors as well. Whether you're looking for a functional office bag or a casual shopper tote, you will have a lot of options to choose from in the Hermes Garden Party bag style. Prices of the Hermes Garden Party bag start at upwards of £2,500. Whilst most Hermes bags are female inspired, the Hermes Picoton lock bag imbues the signature Hermes aesthetic that pays homage to Hermes's equestrian heritage roots. The Hermes Picoton bag was first introduced in 1958. It was then updated and revamped and re-released with the current reimagined Picoton bag released in 2002. In this update, Hermes notably upgraded the Picoton style by adding the iconic Hermes H fastener lock and updating the name of the bag to the Hermes Picoton lock bag. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is modelled after a horse's feeding bag. The bag strap is hung on the horse's ear to allow it to eat. The name Picoton is actually a reference to the unit of measurement used to measure out a horse's daily ration of oats. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is a functional and easy bag, the perfect throw-it-in bag for everyday errands and the busy on-the-go lifestyle. The Hermes Picoton lock bag will fit everything you need. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is an open-style bucket bag with a prominent central seam running down the middle. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is also a slouchy bag with a single strap closure and has two reinforced double handles sewn using the traditional Hermes saddle stitching for durability. The Hermes Picoton lock straps slip through a metal buckle across the top of the Picoton lock bag and is weighed down by the signature Hermes padlock that accentuates the beauty of the Hermes Picoton lock bag. It also functions as a decorative focal point on the front of the bag, adding an extra luxe appeal to the Hermes Picoton lock bag. The wide and round top of the Hermes Picoton lock bag gives you easy access to your belongings with its spacious interior, and also opens up to an unlined interior and to one main compartment with no pockets. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is typically available in the following sizes: the 18, the 22, the 26 and the elusive 31, not widely offered. The most popular size of the Hermes Picoton lock bag being the size 18. Although it is the smallest standard size in the Hermes Picoton lock style, it is deceptively compact but very spacious. The largest Hermes Picoton lock bag is a popular size amongst male customers due to its less feminine and unisex appeal. There has also been special size offerings in the Hermes Picoton lock bag style, offering in the micro Picoton lock bag, which is the size 14. The Hermes Picoton lock 26 has a longer and wider straps, long enough for the bag to be carried as a shoulder bag, unlike the smaller sizes where you can only carry the Picoton lock bag in hand or in your arm. But there is the option to go hands-free by adding a detachable strap that transforms the Hermes Picoton lock bag into a shoulder or crossbody in the sizes 18 and 22, where the straps are not long enough to be carried over the shoulder. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is commonly crafted in options of Clemence, Epsom and Swift leather, with all leather offerings giving the Hermes Picoton lock bag a lightweight and relaxed aesthetic. There are also some seasonal offerings in canvas, felt or suede, and very special editions in precious skin offerings in crocodile and ostrich. Other special editions Picoton lock bag comes in the Picoton lock cargo, which was inspired by military uniform, and the so black Hermes Picoton lock bag, which combines all black leather with ruthenium hardware for more of an edge. And there is also the Hermes Picoton lock bags with the exterior front pocket. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is available in a wide and vast array of primary colours, and also comes in bi- and tricolour combinations in the form of offerings using a different shade on the central zip. The hardware on the Hermes Picoton lock bag is typically offered in an option of gold or palladium tone, and this incorporates the Kelly lock and the 4 protective metal-based studs to protect the bottom of the Hermes Picoton lock bag. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is then finished off with the signature Hermes Paris stamp at the interior bottom. The Hermes Picoton lock bag is loved due to its simple, minimalistic nature. It can easily be styled or dressed up or down, and can easily be personalized with all sorts of individualized items like the iconic Hermes twillies or specialized keychains and charms. Although introduced more than 20 years ago, the Hermes Picoton lock bag is still a sure choice from Hermes. Its popularity and interest continues to grow year after year. The youthful look of the Hermes Picoton lock bag makes it an evergreen bag that transcends fashion trends. Despite the Hermes Picoton lock bag's unique style, it still encapsulates all quintessential Hermes markers, from the Hermes quality to the impeccable craftsmanship. The lower price point of the Hermes Picoton lock bag makes it another fabulous entry-level bag to consider. A very stylish bag that is practical and useful for a variety of social settings, from shopping to a beach bag. Prices of the Hermes Picoton lock bag starts at upwards of £2,380 for the 18 size. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a breath of fresh air from all the more structured and stiffer Hermes bags. The Hermes Lindy Bag is more of a semi-structured and slouchy bag offering with a peculiar shape that embraces the curves of your body. The Hermes Lindy Bag was designed under the creative direction of Jean-Paul Gaultier and debuted during Hermes's Spring-Summer 2007 collection, and was designed by Frédéric Vidal, with the name paying homage to the American street dance Lindy Hop, a dance that was created during the swing era, said to be all about freedom of movement. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a sporty and casual bag with a fluid aesthetic. The concept of the Hermes Lindy Bag was inspired by Frédéric Vidal's desire to create a bag that provides comfort to the wearer when carrying the bag, as he noticed the average handbag forces the wearer to stick out their arms to have the bag stay parallel to their body, and so wanted to create a more flexible solution. After extensive research, Frédéric decided that changing the positioning of the handles so that they were placed on the shorter end of the bag instead of the longer end of the bag was a better solution. There is also the inclusion of a longer shoulder strap that connects the two handles and was the key to providing comfortability that women wanted in their handbags. The Hermes Lindy Bag design turns the handle to a perpendicular orientation. The construction allows the wearer to put their hands through the handle from the side, while both bag and arm stay in a more natural position, and gives the Hermes Lindy Bag a dumpling shape as it folds in on itself. The geometric construction allows the bag to fold slightly to bend with the body. The Hermes Lindy Bag is one of the most versatile bags and is easily recognized by its unique shape when collapsed. Because of its atypical shape and unique design, the Hermes Lindy Bag has also grown in popularity. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a versatile bag with multi-purpose carrying options, allowing you to wear it as a crossbody, over the shoulder, in your hand or in your arm, which also makes it a functional bag. When relatively empty, the Hermes Lindy Bags folds in at the center and can be carried as a top handle, and when it's fuller, toting it over the shoulder is easiest. The straps on the bigger size of the Hermes Lindy Bags are not suitable for crossbody wearing as they are shorter. The Hermes Lindy Bag has a unique, rectangular, semi-structured but somewhat boxy looking silhouette with slightly rounded edges. The Hermes Lindy Bag features two tubular roll-top handles, a shoulder strap and an additional shoulder strap. The Hermes Lindy Bag also comes with a double zipper closure mechanism on the top of the handbag and the signature Hermes twist lock in the middle of the bag, which can be secured with the two sangle straps. Furthermore, the Hermes Lindy Bag comes with two exterior slip pockets on either side of the bag just under the handles. The Hermes Lindy Bag opens up to a leather-lined interior and up to one main, spacious compartment with two interior pockets. The Hermes Lindy Bag is further accentuated with metal hardware, including the metal feet on the bottom of the bag, offered in an option of gold or palladium tone hardware. The Hermes Lindy Bag comes in a few sizes, including the 26, the 30, the 34, and the voyage size in the 45, more suited to travel, and the recent and newly introduced Mini Lindy in the 20 cm. The smaller Lindy sizes are the more popular sizes. The different sizes of the Hermes Lindy Bag makes the bag appropriate for different lifestyles and a perfect choice for everyone. The Hermes Lindy Bag combines both style and practicality, as opposed to other, more structured Hermes bags, and the Lindy Bag is more relaxed and playful, making it a great bag on the go and for every day. The Hermes Lindy Bag is typically crafted in clements, evercolor, and swift leather. There are also special offerings in crocodile and ostrich skin, and a special edition Lindy, including the Toilette Lindy, the Hermes Lindy Verso, with its contrasting interior and exterior, the Hermes Lindy Tressage de Coeur, featuring a beautiful tricolour leather woven strap. There is also the more recent Lindy Touch collection, introduced featuring a matte alligator strap that connects to two perpendicular handles. Since its debut, the Lindy Bag has become a modern classic and has developed an impressive following due to its unique styling, and has become a modern Hermes staple, a signifier of Hermes's innovative prowess. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a great beginner handbag for those who want to start their Hermes journey with a more accessible style of Hermes bag. The Hermes Lindy Bag is a quiet, understated bag that fewer people know about. Prices of the Hermes Lindy Bag start at upwards of £5,000. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is one of the most casual offerings from the Hermes fashion house. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag has a more utilitarian aesthetic and a more saddle-like silhouette that pays homage to Hermes's equestrian heritage. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag was first introduced in the 2008 autumn collection under creative director Jean-Paul Gaultier. It is said that Jean-Paul Gaultier felt inspired to create a casual, traditional bag with a twist that complemented the nature, hunting and fishing motif of the 2008 show, with the name Gypsy Air said to capture the gypsy-esque spirit of this. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is a relaxed and casual bag that still exudes elements of Hermes's elegance and sophistication. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is sometimes known as the Birkin Messenger. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is designed to carry everything you need, whilst you're on the go. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is inspired by hunting satchels and is designed as a functional bag to be easily slung across the shoulder. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is a unique shaped oboe-style messenger bag that features a slightly rounded bottom and adjustable shoulder straps with an embedded shoulder pad for comfort, allowing you to carry the bag crossbody or over the shoulder. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag also features a front flap fold-over top that opens up to a leather-lined interior and to one compartment with gazetted front zip pockets for wider room and a large back pocket and small slip pocket. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is further accentuated and beautified with hardware offered in an option of gold or palladium tone, adding to the extra luxe appeal. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is commonly crafted out of Togo, Swift or Clement leather, with offerings also available in exotic skins like crocodile skin. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is available in multiple colours, from your neutrals, primaries to neon colours. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag comes in a few sizes, including the Gypsy Air 28, the Gypsy Air 31, the Gypsy Air 34, and the Gypsy Air 37. The 34 and 37 are good for times when you have a lot of items to transport, but for everyday use, the sizes 28 and 31 are perfect. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is a highly functional and chic bag that can be worn either as a crossbody or over the shoulder. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is a unisex bag, a versatile bag designed to be worn by anyone, a great bag for everyday needs. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is a classic, minimal, sporty, casual and timeless style that encapsulates all the Hermes hallmarks, designed for fashionistas seeking a more functional alternative to the more glamorous Hermes bags. The Hermes Gypsy Air Bag is the perfect chic messenger style bag and the perfect travel companion.